Hi everyone, welcome to the Sarel instructional video.
Hi, Tammy, Paul.
Hello, or Pesach as you know
Pesach.
me.
Yeah.
So you can see the Sarel Volunteers for Israel website. This is the Australian website. This is the website that you have to come to in order to register if you're from Australia, New Zealand, Pacific Islands, Papua New Guinea, all sorts of good places in this hemisphere. If you try to volunteer, put your application in through the Israel website, it will not work, or it will work, but they'll spew it back to us,
And it's back.
and then
And
you'll
you'll
have to
get
do it
us
all
on
over
the
again.
phone.
Yep. So we've decided that Tammy thought it'd be a great idea to do a video to instruct you how to apply. And this is all coming out of our website on the registration process webpage. Now, we'll start with, what's step number 1, Tam?
You look for when you want to travel.
Right, so the schedule, which is the program dates for 2024. And now, a program date is 5 days, Sunday to Thursday.
Can I just add, It's very important to plan 6 weeks before because there's a bit to fill out.
Yep.
And
book your flights.
And you need approval. So 6 weeks before. And that it usually closes. So if it's the 1st of Jan, the 1st of Feb is already closed.
Right. So at this point, it's the 1st of Feb, so you should be aiming for March at the very earliest to be going, for example. And you can go for 1 week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks. And Sunday to Thursday, you'll be on base, and they'll put you up, they'll accommodate you, and then feed you. And then on Thursday, what happens?
Sometime in the afternoon, you'll be dropped off in Tel Aviv, and you can go and play.
We've got a good discount at the Maxim Hotel in Tel Aviv.
Very good discount. And a lot of other people go and play there as well.
And then on Sunday, you'll be back at Ben Gurion Airport again if you're doing a second week or third week.
Yep, 9 a.m. and you repeat the whole thing. You might go to the same base, or you'll be given a different base. So everything has to come off the base with you.
We got a good email yesterday from a guy who went to 3 different bases for each of the 3 different weeks that he was on, which is really good. So you get to a wide variety. So you look at this calendar, choose whatever you want. Then you go to application form number 1. And it's all pretty self-explanatory. Here's the web page for application form number 1. After you've chosen your date.
General information about yourself.
And make sure you've got a photo of your passport on your device, and then you click application form number 1, and up it pops. And you will need your email address that you use needs to be pre-registered with Google. It's very easy. It's free. It's secure. If you're not already pre-registered with Google using your email address, please do it. You just go through and you put all your details in.
And this is where you pay the $120 fee for Australia.
Right. So at the bottom, after you submit, there'll be a link to make your payment, which is this page here on the main website. It's the payment page, and there it is. There, you just do pay now.
And you'll see you'll get a groovy T-shirt.
Eventually,
yes.
We're hoping to get those out to you very, very soon, very, very quickly. We've been let down, I'm sorry, by who?
We won't mention
their name.
We may have to just find the best people.
Now, after you do your registration and make your payment,
you then
will get.
Oh, actually, we should go one step back. Oh no, we won't. You'll speak to me. Sorry.
That's right. That's what happens.
Interview.
Yeah.
Interview process where we will have a really good chat together, and I'll find out a little bit about you. You'll find out a little bit more about us, and the whole idea is for me to then accept you onto the program, and you'll fill out some more forms.
Yep. Right. So once Tammy approves you, then you'll go to step number 2, which is the application form number 2, and you'll get an email for that saying that you're approved to move forward to step number 2. You'll have a medical certificate to download. Let's just click that and see what it looks like. It is, you take it, print this out, take it to your doctor. They'll sign it to say that you are physically and mentally able to handle manual labour, etc., etc.
Yes. In the hot, in the cold.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then you'll download the personal waiver, which keeps everyone safe and responsible insofar as the administration and representation of Sarel. So you'll sign that down the bottom. That's all very straightforward. And then then there's the insurance that you have to have insurance, so that if you're on base and something happens, God forbid,
And it's
that
health insurance.
and it's health insurance, it's medical insurance, so you'll be looked after. We have organised free insurance just while you're on the program with David Shield. There's a sheet in there that is with credit card details. No need to fill that out, and they will contact you in due course as well. Or alternatively,
if you're staying a little bit longer, you can use Sarel. So when you land in Israel and when you leave Israel, you'll pay roughly 17 shekels a day, but that will cover you for your whole time.
Yep.
Maybe we should show them which page to get more info.
This one, the Sarel.
Or something. Well, isn't there a prerequisite page?
Oh, the prerequisites page, right.
Which has more info.
If you look at the prerequisites page, it gives you some details about the cost, but also there's the various details about the insurance as well. Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what you wanted to show?
Yeah. They've got to have a clear understanding of, it's like choosing travel insurance. You've got to have a clear understanding of your health and how it matches with the correct organisation.
Yep. Now so then after you've downloaded and filled out all of those different forms, and you should have them saved on your computer or on your phone, whichever you're using, go to application form number 2, and this is where you'll put in, again, the program date you're doing and all that sort of stuff, but mostly it's about adding or uploading those certificates, all now pre-filled. And then you press submit, and then we have a look at that.
Yes.
And as long as it's all good, we'll send you an email saying to then go to the
more forms.
The third form, which is the final form. It's where Israel now asks for your details, which is much of what you've already pre-filled in already, and they'll match that up for security reasons. They'll do their own personal checking as well, making sure everything is legit, and you will get an email from them eventually, hopefully within a few days.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Well, hopefully before. Yeah, they're getting better.
This is why we want you to apply as soon as possible. Not like we want to go next week or in 2 weeks, like it's 4 weeks away when you should be, at the very minimum, be looking at going.
Because this is worldwide. Everyone around the world is...
There's hundreds of people
wanting to help Israel in any which way.
Yep.
And this is the best way.
Yep. So we've done all those steps, and is there anything else? You'll be paying the $190 program fee.
US.
They call it a donation. If anyone asks what a donation is, it is their program fee, and you'll get the email confirmation from Johanna at Sarel.
Any questions?
And then you can book your tickets.
Yeah, then book your flights. Any questions, email us, text us, ring us, because you'll then have our personal numbers anyway, and we're happy to help anytime. That's what we're here for.
Yep. And that's where you go to, Sarel. Volunteers for Israel, the sarelaustralia.com website.
Have fun.